This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Kyle Kuzma. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Here's Billups. Pass to Kispert. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. Detroit calls timeout. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Grant with a steal. Young with it. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. From deep three-point range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Billups. That's tipped. Now here's Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. Young drawing the double team.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Driving inside. Billups' shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Siakam the screen. Pass to Isaac. Picked by Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Grant right side. Over Toppin. Grant's shot is off. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
How about putting on a show? Bradley Beal, the aerial improvisation.
Outside Young. It's deflected. 3-on-3. Out to Beal. Stolen by Siakam. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And here's Grant from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. So it's Detroit now. Young on the attack. And they pick up 2.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
So for the Wizards, here's Payne. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Young. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 5 now.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Outside Payne. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back.
sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now here's Payne. Inside. Pass to Kuzma. Payne with it. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Young. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. And here's Payne. And the layup is good. Payne's got his second basket on the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over Payne. That one a little long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pistons foul. Seattle. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Washington.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Daniels. Over Payne. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot.
On to the post. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Here's Watson from deep. Daniels misses. Washington trailing. Beal outside. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Fires the 3. Detroit with a rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Waters. Here's Watson. Shoots over Beal. A nice shot by Watson.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Got it.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Daniels. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job. He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Waters. Here's Sharp. The shot, no good. And the Wizards going the other way now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
In transition. Good on the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Billups. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Young. They get it back. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Pass to Kispert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Toppin. Launches it. It's hauled in by Isaac. 1:52 left in the first half.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Here's Beal. Drives to the hoop. He can't get it to go. Pass to Grant. Outside Young. Now here's Isaac. Deflects the pass. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Now here's Beal. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Puts one up from 19. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Now Payne. That shot is off. And so it's Detroit, leading by 6. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Young with it. 13 points in the game. Buries it from 3. Young's got 16.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Pistons leading. Outside Young. Elbow shot. And Detroit again with the bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Down low. Isaac with the steal. They're running. The pull-up. And he hits the jumper. Young's got 20.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
To the middle. Toppin.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
There's Young with the three. Isaac. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 13.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The basketball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons game.
So both teams making some changes here.
Checking in for the Wizards.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Payne. There's the screen by Kuzma. To the inside. Here's Avdia. And the deficit down inside single digits.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Now here's Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Over Young. And again, it's Washington converting.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Siakam the screen. To the paint. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
That's good from Siakam.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Livers. Outside Young. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Sharp. He has 6.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Right side Johnson. Here's Avdia. Pass to Payne. Jacks up a 3. And Young pulls it down. And the Pistons with possession here. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
There's Young with the 3. Nails it from 3. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Detroit, totaling 26.
Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Billups. Pass to Beal. Here's Billups. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Detroit with the ball. They'll be off to Indiana for a meeting with the Pacers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Daniels to the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Pass to Watson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Beal. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Both teams deciding to change it up. 5 on the clock. With the drive. Here's Billups. It's tipped. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Pass to Watson. Back to Bay. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Detroit?
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Substitution for your Pistons.
Detroit with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Isaac outside. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Young. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot won't fall. And Washington the other way now. Beal with it. Now guarded by Bay. Beal outside. Detroit with a rebound. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that one's good. Young.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Here's Billups. Pass to Toppin. And stolen by Bay.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Isaac. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Young from long range hits the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Pass to Billups. And Doris, the league still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, B.A., because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Beasley outside. Takes it inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside Young. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team